Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the #1 with large fries, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're gonna be breaking down the brand new Brawl Talk that just released literally right now. I'm gonna be telling you guys everything inside of it, including new brawlers, new gadgets, new skins, all of the above. Let's kick it off by talking about the new brawlers. Now, the first brawler that Supercell ended up revealing is gonna end up being named Jacky. Now, she's a pretty interesting brawler where you actually don't aim any of your shots, and she's actually riding a jackhammer that's gonna go ahead and do damage in a circle around the jackhammer. Now, with Jacky, she's a super rare brawler, and her super actually brings people closer to your jackhammer, and she can do some serious damage if people are within your range and do a ton of work. Now, with Jacky, she is really tanky, so think of her as like a Rosa El Primo type, where she's gonna be running in, soaking up the damage and then jackhammering over and over and over again to put in some work. And overall, she seems like she's a lot of fun to play. You actually don't have to aim any of her shots, so you're just gonna sit there over and over doing work. Jacky, the newest tank to release inside of Brawl Stars, but that's not all. The other brawler that they ended up showcasing inside of this video, they actually didn't share too many details about, including the name. So this mystery brawler actually looks like a Pikmin. If you guys ever played Pikmin before, it's got the little leaf, everything else, and the little spacesuit. Shout out to Pikmin, one of my favorite games in the entire world. But basically this brawler throws a green AoE attack that ends up putting in work against opponents. And with its super, it throws something that actually looks sort of like a wall, or not a wall, but a set of bushes. It could be a wall, it could be a set of bushes, but imagine if you could throw your own bushes and hide inside of it. That would be pretty cool. Looks like this mystery brawler does that, and with the damage, it's going to be similar to a thrower like a tick or a dynamite, where it can end up moving and doing work. Mystery brawler probably going to come out sometime in April, I'm guessing. Jacky coming out sometime soon. That's just my guess though, but keep in mind, this is the last update until May. Now, one thing they've been teasing over the last 24 hours that's going to be coming out inside of this update is called gadgets. Now, every single brawler is going to have a gadget that's unlockable once you hit level 7. Now, it's a little easier to get than a star power, which is nice, but basically with gadgets, it's an ability for your brawler that you can only use a certain amount of times per game. They've previewed some pretty interesting ones that look absolutely crazy on the screen, but think of this as a temporary thing you can only use inside a battle. It's going to bring another layer of complexity, it looks like, to Brawl Stars that doesn't currently exist, only with attacking and a super. This is going to be one of the most game-changing things that Brawl Stars has released. Gadgets for literally every single brawler. Warning, they are more difficult to use than star power, so keep that in mind. They're going to be dropping very soon, and I can't wait to see what they are. Now, every update would not be complete without a brand new set of skins. We've got a Daryl rework first and foremost, as you guys might imagine. We've got Mascot Daryl, 2 new star skins, which are going to end up being College M's and Dark Bunny Penny. We've got PSG Shelly, which I'm going to tell you guys more about in a second, as well as for April skins, we've got Coach Mike, Horace Bow, and Tanuki Jesse. Now, for PSG Shelly, there's going to be a brand new mode in the game called the PSG Cup. Inspired by the football team PSG, you're going to play Brawl Ball and try to reach 9 wins before you end up losing 5 times. If you do that, you'll unlock the skin. If you don't unlock the skin, you can buy it later in the shop. But this type of integration is really cool. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see a tribe challenge within the game, and I'll knock on Ryan's door and see if we can make it happen. Now, one small note that they actually ended up mentioning in the middle of Brawl Talk is that tickets, as you know them, will be disappearing for Brawl Stars. Starting in the update after this update, tickets are no longer going to be a thing within the game. So you guys want to make sure that immediately you're going to start spending your tickets over the next couple of months before the next update after this one comes out. Get your rewards, because tickets will be no longer to be replaced by something that you guys will be finding sometime soon. Now, one other thing that Supercell did end up teasing over the last couple of days is the Underdog System that's going to be releasing inside of Brawl Stars. You guys know the situation where you're on a team with one person at 500, one person at 500, the other person at 0, and then you're facing a bunch of like 500s. That can be a pretty bad feeling. So now what Supercell has done is, if you have brawlers that are super low compared to brawlers on the enemy team, you're going to activate Underdog Mode. And what Underdog Mode does, it makes it lose less trophies if your team ends up losing, but if you end up winning, you're going to gain more trophies. This makes it a little bit fairer inside of matchmaking. Honestly, a great tweak that Supercell is bringing to the game. We'll see if it's abusable and people make it unusable, but for now, I like the tweak. I like where Supercell's head's at. Let's see how it works out. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this update, guys. So much cool stuff. 2 new brawlers, bunch of new skins, gadgets, tickets being removed, all of the above. I can't wait to get my hands on this and play it sometime soon. But guys, This is going to be crazy. So much fun stuff coming out inside of Brawl Stars. Keep in mind, like I said, this is the last update coming out until May, so this one's going to hold us off for a while. You probably won't see all of this stuff immediately, and it's going to come out over the next bit, but I'm super excited. Slated to be one of my favorite updates ever, and guys, I couldn't be more stoked to show you guys some stuff coming out soon. That's it for this video. Wanted to keep it brief to keep you guys in touch. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell and use code PAT in the shop if you want to get good luck whenever these new things come out inside of the game. That's going to do it for me. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.